So you know it's real when you have a microphone on and you're standing and speaking in front of all these amazing people talking about something that literally means the entire world to you, literally and metaphorically. My name is Cami Provencher. I go to Joliet Junior College in Joliet, Illinois. Before I can tell you about how PGC has changed my life, I must first explain a little bit more about myself. I'm from the Midwest, as you can tell from my accent. Apparently I have. I don't think I have, but people say I do. A region historically known for its prairie landscapes, but with less than 0.01% of our original prairie left, many people neglect the landscape we once had. Despite this, I would like to use a prairie forb, a compass plant specifically, to help me illustrate the ways I found to help me illustrate what I found to be the way to create change to more conscious living through my PGC experience. Now I must tell you, one of the coolest things about a prairie forb, in my opinion, is their incredibly long root systems, used to better survive drought and fire. Now you're probably thinking, where the heck is she going with this? But you see, a compass plant's composition has all to do with the ways that we can create change. And one thing I've learned from completing Project Green is it isn't about what you know, but about what you don't know. The things we may not be aware of because they are hidden from our common knowledge, much like the roots are hidden. Likewise, it is hard to become a conscious individual without awareness of the environmental, social, economical, and even ethical concerns of today, and likewise their solutions. And it is PGC that has shown me my ignorance to such things. Now, before October, I know you've heard this, like everyone else, I thought I was sustainable. I shopped at Whole Foods, I ate organic, I composted, and I was even a member of JJC's Sustainability Union. But it wasn't until I was exposed to such things as GMOs, the byproducts of fast fashion, fair trade, zero waste, and even the dangers of toxins hidden in our body care and cleaning products that I really realized how much I didn't know. And gaining this enhanced awareness has really quantified the importance of change, as like it is seeing and understanding the root's importance to better appreciate the native plant. And it is within awareness that we then become faced with the decision to accept the responsibility to make change, which brings me to the next part of the compass plant, the leaves. As it is the leaves which determine how the rest of the plant grows, it is the decision to initiate change within yourself and others that shapes your impact on the world. Because it is about more than knowing what is wrong within the world than it is about accepting your task to do something about it. And PGC has further motivated me to influence change. Now, at the base of the leaves also comes the stems. And as the stems give structure and support to the flowers, your personal change can help platform change in others. It is since my time completing PGC that I have made personal changes within my own life, which have then influenced others around me too. And like the compass plant in its entirety, you have to ignite change, be a leader, and inspire others. Like each part of the plant is responsible for some part of its growth and success. And as PGC, like I mentioned, has shown me the ways to make more conscious decisions, it has created a ripple effect for those closest in my life. My dad doesn't use plastic straws anymore. And he's even let me change all the straws in my house to stainless steel straws. Dan has switched from conventional body care products to sustainable products, and he even likes them. And likewise, we've switched all the soaps in our house to better branded soap. And Sue and Megan, from miles away, have even told me that they've been reducing the meat in their life. Within my school, I've conducted a survey about sustainable initiatives I want to seek out, such as incorporating more meatless options in our cafe and becoming a fair trade certified school. I have also spoken with Rich Rivera from Facilitative Services about planting a pollinator garden to which we've selected a site and will begin this spring. But most importantly, I've helped lead a movement that I find extremely special. One that has arose out of a road proposal that would fragment our school's natural areas, specifically a calcareous wetland called a fen. One of my favorite lines is from a mitigation specialist who spoke at one of our school board meetings, and he said, "You can mitigate a wetland, but short of having a glacier, you cannot mitigate a fen, as it is the dolomite limestone which creates the fen's unique alkalinity." So myself and others decided to do something about it. We've spoken at school board meetings. We've collected over 1,000 petition signatures, both online and on paper collectively. We've hosted a BioBlitz to conduct a survey on the area's biodiversity. We've canvassed to nearby neighborhoods who would be impacted by the traffic, and we've even been featured in an article that was published by the Chicago Tribune and was picked up by the Associated Press. I have even spread the word to other participants as well through Facebook. Yet our Reroute the Road group continues to fight and mobilize by tabling on campus, petitioning, and speaking at school and community meetings. Within my community, I've met and spoke with the Will County Green, that's Marta Keene, and I've learned about what sustainable initiatives they've enacted. And I learned that they host many hazardous waste and electronic collecting events, as well as events which are used to collect and recycle textiles. I was even told about ShareFest, an annual festival in which people bring their unwanted goods and in return may take other people's unwanted goods. Something I hope to help out with and bring to my campus is I actually wanted to organize a clothing swap after watching The True Cost. I have also met Virgil Kemp, a man who has decided to dedicate the rest of his life to volunteering and working to clean our environment with his organization Helpers of Mother Earth. And on our day cleaning in the rain and cold weather, we've brainstormed ways in which we can engage more community members and students to help with his local cleanups, to which the Will County Green has agreed to promote. So you see, like the composition and growth of a prairie plant, change arises with a series of actions. To be a change maker is to first understand what change needs to be made, and then to accept the responsibility to make change within oneself and spread that change outward. PGC has given me the courage to speak out and create change while educating others of the consequences of conventional living. Like the prairie, we must not forget or neglect the opportunities for change for fear of our impact being too insignificant. Because like the compass plant's composition, our change can continue to grow regardless of issues or current administration, as long as our awareness and roots remain strong and we continue to be the voice for change. My name is Cami Provencher, and thank you very much.